article today. I'm gonna speed puzzle, practicing for the Nordic Jigsaw Puzzle Championship. Yes, since that's my next upcoming competition. So, as usual, I'm running a bit late. Well, more like running around, because that's just so on brand for me. But yeah, we're gonna do a puzzle. I have a couple of options here. So obviously the Ravensburger will be used in the where the Ravensburger. So Ravensburger will be used in the competition, but they're going to be exclusive, which means it's going to be everybody's first time. So I think it's important to do these first time puzzles instead of just doing my old Ravensburgers multiple times. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Let me just set you up all the way up. We go, and let's see how high do you need to go to actually see what is gonna happen today. Yes, welcome to World of Speed Puzzling. We're practicing for the Nordic Jigsaw Puzzle Championship. Yay! And which one of those three we're gonna do? That's a good question. I think we're gonna do the easy road today, and we're gonna do the easiest one of them, so we're not here also tomorrow. And I'm gonna aim to do it obviously under an hour. Under 50 minutes would be absolutely fantastic, but I don't know if that's realistic. We have a couple of options. Absolutely horrible puzzle, this one. So I think this is a no-go. This one also absolutely horrible. Like maybe I could do both of these under an hour, but I honestly don't know. And I'm pissed off today as usual, so we're gonna actually do this one, because I think this is the easiest one of these new 500 piece puzzles that I bought. I also bought some 1000 piece one. This is a beautiful image, isn't it? I absolutely love it. I had to buy it. I'll show you a couple more. This gradient is quite cool. I've actually never done kind of like this type of gradient puzzle, so I'm quite excited for this one. And then I bought some, how do I get this one? Oh my god. Dogs. Yay! Everybody loves dogs. So yeah, but those we're not gonna do right now. So let's put everything else away. This one I did yesterday. Meteor is, by the way, really good brand for also relaxed puzzling. The pieces are a little bit sharp, like they're literally like hard. I don't know what the material is, but I'm like surprised I don't have bloody fingers at this point. And they also have like, yeah, I have plenty of actually from that brand. Oh, hello! So yeah, we're gonna do this puzzle hopefully under 50 minutes. That's the aim, because otherwise we're not gonna do too well in the speed puzzling competitions that I have coming up next month. Obviously May has been a break. There were so many championships and nationals before that. Let me just see that everything is here right. Alright, perfect. Amazing. You can see me. This is Brim over here. Let's put Brim to guard the computer. Let's get a timer so you can see the time. By the way, just another reason why I have to be fast today is because I forgot to charge my phones. So literally our timer is gonna run out of battery, and also the phone that I'm using for filming this live is gonna run out of battery as well. So yeah, is that the correct way? You can see that one. No, it's out of the, okay, so last time you complained to me that it was out of the screen. So is it now fine, the timer? Just let me know, then we can get started before we seriously run out of all the batteries of all the devices in the whole world. Okay, 1 second. I'm also checking that everything is working. Technicalities here. Just realized I didn't actually even post anywhere that I'm doing a live stream, for example, my Instagram stories, but then on the other hand, I saw that nobody really gives a damn and clicks from there, so we're just gonna go with the audience we have right now. Thank you for watching. I'm probably, actually, I just realized I have to, wait a second, I have to take the not flight mode, the battery saving mode off, otherwise this phone will die very quickly. Alright, now looks better. I hope I did that with also with the filming, but the filming cannot just go off, that wouldn't make no sense. Okay, so we are ready, I guess. I hope the box will not block the time. It's a bit of an annoying, well, it's the best I can do, I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this. So this is a 500-piece puzzle from Clan and Tony, and the name of it is New York. How original name. I swear to God, there isn't any other puzzle named that. Yes. Alright, perfect. So here we go, Dewey. I'm getting pressured. Okay, let's just, come on. I always do that. Okay, let's go. Yay. So, okay. I feel like I haven't done, oh no, this is bad start. Next time. Okay, some lucky ones. We're taking every lucky one we can get, because if it's a new puzzle, I believe that does not count as cheating. It will not count as cheating in a competition. And we are in a competition mode here. And also we're in the mode of please batteries don't die. There was this Twitch live stream I did back in the day. Well, not back in the day. Actually, like probably a month ago. And it was so touch and go. I think we had literally 1% left of the battery when I finished the puzzle, and I saw it, so I kept like looking at it, like did the phone already die or not. It was so stressful. I don't know if the pressure made me actually faster, or did it happen that I kept just looking at the phone for absolutely no reason. You should never do that. Because obviously you just need to keep focused, keep the flow. Looking at the time will not make you faster. If nothing else, it will take your attention away for a moment. Yeah, lucky one, totally taking it, sorry. I mean, sometimes there is cases that somebody just has so many lucky ones in a competition, but I don't think it has ever been a situation where that would have happened, like for those people who know, who are just on the line of whether they qualify or not. So I'm gonna be actually interested if that ever happens, and somebody, you know, like the other person who didn't qualify is like, hey, that person had like 6 pieces together, if they will actually then do some manual modifications for the qualifications. But yeah, who knows, just thinking. I should probably stop thinking and start thinking about this puzzle. What am I going to do? I'm kind of drawn into the yellow parts of the sky and the water. A lot of other things are mainly just blue. The water, I can see there is a texture difference in a way that if I look at the pieces, I can probably see like what pieces go together. But it's a lot of pieces, so I'm not sure if I should go for that. I don't remember exactly how is the fit, like I don't think there's false fits necessarily on Tony prank puzzles, but if there is, I'm gonna be a little bit in a trouble with the edges, which are basically just looking like that. But yeah, I think there's like a I don't know what's the name of it, but you know when there's like a gradients of a color, so I almost would like to call it like a gradients of a texture or gradients of a pattern in a way. I don't know if that makes sense to any, if there's any English speakers who actually have a word for this. That would be wonderful. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm also thinking about the lighter water, maybe. Okay, there's also these annoying lucky ones that are not actually lucky ones, just 2 long pieces attached together for some magical reason. I don't know what. Oh my god. And yes, we are kind of practicing for the Nordic Championship. Okay, I kind of push these pieces. These are not very slidey. They are going to be in June, I think 14th or something. Anyway, in mid-June, I'm only participating this Saturday, because then I'm gonna go to Amsterdam for the Dutch Nationals for Sunday. And now I don't know what I'm doing now, so I'll probably stop talking for a moment, but we'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. Being quiet is not my best. Well, some people know what I mean. Interesting. Okay, I really need to know now what am I doing. Like have some kind of plan, idea, something. No. Who needs ideas when you can just go places? I should probably also take a look at that sky thing, but I don't know about that one. Okay, I should just maybe push everything this way and. I am confused. What? Okay, what is going on here? What? Okay, this can't be this hard. That is impossible. Yes, thank you. I literally have not looked at the image art. Absolutely no idea, like what am I even technically supposed to be doing. Here I probably need to do that because I feel like this ain't really working if I don't do it. Okay, this kind of thing. Okay, where is like this red thing? This is so weird to me. What? If it doesn't go, stop doing it. If it doesn't go, please stop doing it. I am so not gonna follow my own advice that I keep literally telling myself if it doesn't go, stop doing it. But no. Why? Yeah. If you're wondering why I'm doing edges, which I always tell not to do, is because I haven't looked at the image and I just have no idea what else could I be doing in this life. Yes. And yeah, I don't know. Brings me comfort. Yeah, I was telling about the competition. So I'm going there for Saturday only. And they just announced that they're gonna have exclusive puzzles. Oh, it actually goes there. So it's important to practice the first time attempts. I am not necessarily a big fan of the trend that goes on these days to do puzzles multiple times, especially when people like literally do the same puzzle like within a very short time period. Like there is a purpose for that, but I feel like people are doing it without purpose and like not understanding when is it good, what is it bad for. And I also feel like it wasn't like, I feel like nobody did that. If you go just a little bit back in time, and I think I mentioned it somewhere that hey, this is by the way good for this, which I still stand by, but like not to this extent that people are not doing it. It's a bit too much. And it causes the thing that if you just do multi-time attempts, you can actually have sometimes decline on your progress with when it comes to the first time attempts, because you use a lot of your memory when you do puzzles. You wonder why I'm talking so slow. I cannot talk and puzzle at the same time. I actually want to have the time for this trying, so bear with me. Yeah, so you can have a decline on your development, like for reals. Yeah, this is not even a joke. And it kind of makes sense because the factor of your memory is so huge when you do puzzles. Especially I recommend if you have a competition coming and you know there's going to be exclusive puzzles whatsoever, like stop doing just puzzles after a time because it activates your memory. And you don't want that area of your brain to be kind of like lighted up when you're actually trying to do first time attempt, because it's gonna be like, hey, this worked before, let's do this again, and then your brain is like, why this is not doing anything for me now. I should probably cut more pieces. Yeah, but this is just a short explanation to that. Obviously there's so much to talk about that topic alone. To make it more make sense. I can't even English anymore. I should really look at that image. Like really look at it. Who cares? Ah, okay, I don't know what is that. This feels like this could go together. That is also important, to be able to put pieces together without actually even checking where could they possibly go in the image. A lot of people don't do that. They have this kind of like a quick solve situation going on, where they basically only look at the pieces that they want to put them inside somewhere. And that is, it's not a bad thing, but if you only do that, then it may not be that good thing either. For example, I have absolutely no idea where is this. I don't even know which way this is going, but I just saw the puzzle pieces are still going together. So I will just, you know, keep benefiting that, and then wonder a bit later, like what actually are these. This is what this way. I think it could even connect somewhere, but no, maybe just not yet. This is also, yeah, this could actually, ooh, this is a hard one. I feel like finding the place for that, but I don't think I'm gonna find it, so I should just keep it going. Well, where is, this is very random to me, these pieces, but sometimes I question, have I done something? That is always a possibility that it's good to keep in mind. Wasn't there like the puzzle, I think, did we do it last week? Maybe we did. And I put so many times the false fit in, but also I was pretty good at like fixing that. So I fixed it so many times, because you just have to keep questioning. Like if you know that the brand has false fit, or it's a new brand, especially when you actually get faster, this becomes more important. Question yourself, because I often put pieces in and I don't even look, did it go to the right place? I just do this. And sometimes I just force a false fit in without noticing. So it's kind of good to check yourself here and there. Okay. This is interesting actually. Definitely going somewhere. Okay. I'm also trying to, like, if I don't know like where it exactly goes, I just put it around there because I know it will go there like eventually. Also like those pieces, just I know that they just look like they're gonna go together somehow. Yeah, now I have a little bit too much pieces with me that I don't know where they go, but and this is the thing I would tell the people that I coach, to don't do this. But I'm like the great example of people who do stuff they're not supposed to be doing, and then even knowing it. That is the most interesting thing to me, that why do we do things that we know we shouldn't be doing? So the knowledge doesn't always do the trick. You really have to put the intention and practice in there. This looks like this could be something. What is it? Is there something on? No, there's only sitting on this side, so let's just focus on this thing. Okay, I think I could officially say also that I'm definitely missing some pieces. I'm kind of fighting for this because I have some of these pieces that I know will connect eventually with the edge, so this feels important. I feel like this could benefit me in the long run, since I'm kind of working on this area, kind of not. So if, yeah, perfect, that was a great choice. Okay, I think I'm gonna continue with the sky, but I think I should also pay attention to that water thing. It's not a big area anymore, so. Okay. Does it go? That's a big one. If it goes this way, yes. Yeah, that was a good call, because this actually helps a lot. Now also we know somehow at some point this will go somewhere. Does it go even there? No, almost. It had an idea. It had an idea. Just didn't work out as I thought. Okay, this is a bit odd to me, but maybe this way. Okay, then we have more of these pieces. Okay, those actually go there. Yeah, you see that what happens when I don't focus. Focus till the end. That is my dog, so please feel to use the mute button if needed. I cannot, unfortunately, mute my dog as much as I would wish to do so. Okay, also this is very interesting to me. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this way. And this one. Yes, please. Yay. And then we get those connected. This is wonderful, but I think it's further away. I'm not sure how. And where is this? What does this want? I think this has to go. No, wait, this way. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. I feel like there's something I'm missing in this whole idea of this whole thing, but I will. Yep. Okay, so that happens often. I'm so on brand with doing that. I don't understand how close the things are actually going. Yeah, that I do often. And it doesn't even matter how often I do it, I'm like very much unable to fix that situation with me. Why am I getting a bit confused? Do I have something incorrectly? I feel like something is wrong. I'm not sure if that's the truth. No, actually I was just done. Never mind. I should really look at the image. This one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, totally missing some edge pieces, but that is perfectly fine. We'll figure it out. We're not gonna get stuck with that. I should collect the rest of the edge pieces, but why am I not doing it? Because I really should. And I'm gonna punch myself in the face if I really don't do it soon, because I know this is stupid. Okay, rest of the sky pieces, please, because it is such a small area right now. Also doing these at the same time. A bit of multitasking here, because that is also always a good option. Okay, also I like this one. Yeah, I'm liking a lot of things right now. And then you have to remember what were the pieces you already touched. Because we all are stupid and we keep touching the same pieces again and again. If you think you don't, if you think you can get rid of it on your own just by knowing it, don't, because you won't. End of the story. Why does this not go anywhere? Oh. Okay. Hey, what is this? Okay, that's a weird piece. What? Why does this look like a because it is a sky. That's why. It looks like a sky because it is a sky. Okay. Yeah, I almost feel like this has to. There is like yeah, this has an idea. This has an idea for sure. Once again, just putting two pieces together. I will figure it out later where on earth are those pieces planning to go with their life. Like what is their life goals and plans? Okay. I think that could go that way, this way, this way. Okay, now I really have to pay attention to that as well. No, you don't go anywhere, but I know you are. With you. Also, like, why my edges are missing? I'm so confused. Like, am I really missing this many edges today, or am I like missing something? Like, literally, like I don't say it, and you in the audience are like laughing at me, which is also perfectly fine. If you're new to my channel, I always talk like this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's only not fine if you never talk like this in your daily life. Then you have a problem, which is called negativity. It's gonna impact your performance. True story. Yeah, where is my edge piece? It's quite upsetting, to be honest. And why do I break stuff? That is also a bit upsetting. Interesting. Okay. I feel like the bottom is like closer than I think, but also not actually sure. Okay. Yeah, so where they go? Maybe these ones actually. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I think that is missing one. Now the big question is where does this go and why does it go there? Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm gonna sit down for a moment. I cannot stand anymore. I'm probably gonna stand up right in a couple of seconds because that's what I always do. I say I cannot do this anymore and then I just get up again. There's a reason for that. I cannot see the pieces too well. In case you're wondering. Probably why not. Yeah, I'm almost thinking about moving on to this water, but I also think it's a little bit stupid. Like I'm actually that one. Hey, that actually looks like reasonably something I should be doing. Okay, blue, that is not blue, that it's not blue, that it's not water. Hey, this should not be hard. This should be like the most brilliant thing happening today. Oh yes, please, let's go. Let's do this. Let's be the fastest people in the universe. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I feel like this is starting to make sense, in a sense. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, there is gradients in this. I am a little bit lost. But I guess as long as I keep moving, it is somewhat fine. I just... Okay, where is that like a water? The water has like this big thing going on it. And I want to find those pieces. So where on earth are they? Because I want them now. Yes. Huh. Yeah, where are you, pieces? Please. Snitch each others, I need you. Ah, why not? I know these go somehow together, I just don't know where they are. This also, interesting stuff. Okay, that one is definitely from what I was dreaming of. This definitely is recognizable. Yep. No, why not? Yeah, why not? Honey, speak to me. Okay, that does not go there. Oh, I found my missing edge. Perfect. Let's go. Another one. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I told you there is like this pattern. I don't think that's a word. Pattern gradients that I want to kind of like benefit. What is this though? In case I am missing something, I should probably keep that in mind, because if I try to finish edges without having all the edge pieces, that would be absolutely horrifying. I think this way. Does it connect? No, it does not. We are officially missing, well, not missing pieces, I just don't have them. Yeah, what is that? That's so weird. Okay. Okay, what I really want to do is this line here. This is stressing me out because I'm running out of clear ideas of what am I doing. And I should always know what am I doing next. Help me, God. This goes somehow. I don't really understand where does it go, what is it, but I know for sure that also goes there eventually. And what are these things? Okay, I'm kind of vibing that I should build that area, but currently I don't know how to build that area, so it's a bit of a troublesome thing. Yeah, there is way too many pieces on that middle part, and they should just skedaddle. But what you gonna do when they're already there? Okay, let's just try not to put more. I guess. Like, obviously, what other options do we have? We have none. We do dumb stuff and we're stuck with it. So the best would be just not to do that stuff in the first place, but what you gonna do about it? I keep pushing this way because I need space for my edge pieces. You go there, perfect, thank you. Where are you? Yes, thank you. Is this going fabulously? I think if you go there and you go then somehow, somewhere. What doesn't connect? Like, is there something wrong? And also my normal laptop isn't there. It's also just a good... how do I do this? This is clearly the same building. But how do I build it? I don't know. Which way is it? No, it's this way. It is that way, I can tell you that much, and also... Oh my god. This puzzle is not as easy as it looks. I am trying my best. Okay, do not put pieces to the middle. Whatever you do, just do not do that. There's plenty of other mistakes you could be doing. So just try not to do that specific one. Okay. Ugh. Getting slower and slower every second. No pressure. Ah, boba. Like, come on, just keep it going. I feel like I have to look at the image. But yeah, this is a problem. There's all these pieces in the middle. Who put them there? Like, who can we sue for this? Missing this piece. Okay. Should I go with the? I would probably go with the darkest. Like that would make sense to me, right? Because sometimes people just like try to like force it from one direction when you could just change the direction. That was actually my lucky thing when I was in the visiting the. Now I can speak again at the same time. Sorry. When I was visiting the Norwegian nationals, so there was exclusive puzzle, and I pretty much am sure I pulled it off because and I think a lot of people actually did realize it, but maybe not everybody. So there was definitely a puzzle that had a gradient sky. And you started from the lightest color and then you just switch it up and did it the other way around. Which obviously makes no sense that I'm trying to explain now. I can actually show you the puzzle afterwards if you're interested. Because it makes a little bit more sense, this explanation of mine with an example. So, oh my god. And also I really hope that we're not going to run out of battery in the middle of this because I will not even see that, so that would be very sad if I'm just talking to myself. Not that I wouldn't do it anyway. Okay, why not going places? Please go places. I order you to go places. I am begging you. Is that connection? That might be incorrect, so just keep in mind. Yeah, okay, this should be easy now. So why this is not easy? Yeah, well, I should be just doing this right now. Like, hey, pieces, let's go. Like this is literally just one row that it's like missing. So. Okay, so they are okay. That's weird. I will show you that afterwards. That is like the weirdest thing ever. I don't know why it makes them like that they go together. They totally look like they're not going together. Stupid. I go bull on that one. Okay. Oh my god. Where did you go? Okay, come on. Why not working with me? We have to incorporate. Yeah, now this is a big. Now you can see even how much bigger problem it is now that I have this situation going on and like nothing is going nowhere. This is this is not a optimal solution either, but like I feel like I don't have any other option. I forgot I even had that one there. Why did I do that to myself? And now this doesn't go anywhere, which I don't understand why, because it should go places. Okay, it goes going somewhere. Which way are you? Like now I don't even know. Usually if I put pieces in the middle, I know that that's because they are actually going there, but now I don't know, so I don't know if this is upside down or not. Can somebody please tell me right now, because I am gonna start panicking. And I do not like this at all. What is this and where do you go? And you go there for sure, so I'm not chasing ghosts with that. Oh, so annoying. Why did you do that? Why did you do that to yourself? Oh my god, okay. Okay, please go, please go, please go, please go, please go. No, this is just randomly trying to hit pieces into places. Does this doesn't even go, no, that goes that way. Okay, I just know these pieces have to go somewhere just because of the color scheme on them. I don't know exactly where. And I think this gonna like random, very random trial and error may help me or may help me not. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it's almost done to do that, but that's the way you do it. Oh my god, let's go! I feel like I may get a good time. I have no idea what's the time, but I feel like I'm not doing terribly with this one. And then I hope my hopes and dreams are not going to be crashed. Because I have like a good feeling. I have a good feeling with this one. That does not feel good, but oh my god. So which way does this go? I just don't get it. And where is this one? Like why it doesn't, I'm confused. So stop touching it if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, I don't understand that one either. Okay, this one. Where is this kind of like a bicycle? That's the problem. Hey, this image here is way too small. That I actually don't like at all. I'll tell you that right away. I don't like this image. It's way too small. I can't do any pick and place with this one, even if I needed to, because there's no way I would be able to see that thing. Okay, what? So where the fuck does that go? This makes no sense because it's upside down. That's why. No. Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, please go somewhere. Where is my missing edge? That's always very mysterious when you're like missing an edge and you just don't know where it is. And you kind of like keep looking for it, like hoping that it will return to its rightful home someday over the rainbow. Oh my god, go there. So what is this then? I don't know. This I saw earlier. Here it is. Thank you. Okay. Go there. Where is this going line? I'm kind of seeing it and then like also no. Okay, there. What? I'm kind of like, where is this missing edge? Please tell me, where's the edge? I must be like literally seeing it and I just don't see it. That feels fabulous. And this one. Up. Should I sit down? No, I think it's too late for that. I think it might be too late for that. Could you please go? That would be absolutely wonderful if you could do that for me. No. What? why not? Okay, it's not a must. If it doesn't want to go, we have to respect its right not to go anywhere. This has to work this way. Okay, I just figured out there's like this line. I found also the missing edge piece. There is a line going on here, so if I just look for that with all my logic, I should be able to find the rest as well. Where is that one? Never mind, I just found it. Okay, very blue. Okay, that's you. Also, this line is very interesting to me. This is like small houses, so where does this go? Okay, nowhere, thanks. That is absolutely not helpful. Okay. Yeah, there's this perfect line. How did I not see this earlier? Ah, if I just saw that one. Why does this not go on? Annoying. Also green stuff. Also this kind of stuff. You go there. Who are you? I don't know. Just like you all to go somewhere. Oh my god. Like, those obviously go together, but you go there. Where is like this kind of a black thing? I don't know. I should probably know, but I don't. Ugh. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's go, everybody. What is this piece and why I cannot put it anywhere? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Shape. Look by the shape because that is not too hard. You always tell other people to do so. So why you are not doing it yourself? It's a good question, life. Okay. Oh my god. Why so? I just want this to be finished. Like I thought I'm gonna get a good time and now I feel like I've been so slow for the rest of my life. No. No. Why not? Please tell me. Why not? Oh my god, let's go, please. I'm begging you. Come on. Last pieces, what's wrong with you? Huh. Come on. We wanted a good time today. Oh, okay. I'll take that. 42 is fine. Well, 43. Yes. Ha. Look at this one. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yay. Hey, is this in my speed puzzle? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the puzzle. Yay. So, I probably told you plenty of times that I promised to tell you something and that doesn't make sense. Final time, 42.50. I think this is actually going to my top 10 of first time attempts. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I actually thought this is much Well, not much harder, but just because of the other two puzzles I showed you in the beginning, those. The other one with the tiger, and the other one is like a painting. So this is not scenery; it's a painting with the like a paint stripes, brush, something. English. So I thought this would be also a bit trickier. But yeah, when you kind of like realize this stuff, and then there is this line, and this is the line that I missed. This. If I would have seen this one way before, it would have been so helpful. Now I was just trying to struggle random things to the middle. I missed a huge amount of edges in the beginning, and kind of like, it would have done better if I lost any edge pieces from here, but I lost them like a couple from here, and I think 3 from there, and yeah. But overall, it's quite nice puzzle. I know I keep moving like this. Must be super annoying. Bear with me. Yeah. My sky problem was that this was rather easy, but I didn't look at the image. So I didn't understand like where is this? And I didn't understand that this stripe is like in between. So I kind of thought that there is like this blue thing, that like the whole blue thing connects to this blue. And so I had this like a row upside down kind of situation going on. But yeah, good time. How do you flip this? Yeah. I would say pretty good practice for the Nordic Jigsaw Puzzle Championship. 500 pieces in less than 43 minutes. I want to see if this puzzle is on my speed buzzing. This is risky business because you go to the my speed buzzing. Now, if you don't know what is that, that's where all the speed buzzers put their times. Well, not all of us. But it's something you're super happy about your time, then you go to myspeedbuzzing.com, and then you're super sad because everybody else was so much faster than you. Okay, but let's do this. Let's ruin our mood just for absolutely no reason. This is actually a reason why some people I recommend don't go and watch the times from there. And by the way, I'm exaggerating, so I don't actually care. But some people actually do feel a little bit discouraged. Oh, okay, this is bad. I didn't open the time list yet, but it already says that completed 141 times. Okay, I know I'm already gonna be like out of top. I don't know, man. Would I even be in top 30? 141 times is so much. Let's click it open. Okay. No. Hey, actually. Hey, if we put the first try filter on. I want to be third. I am third on a damn puzzle that has 141 entries. Yes. That was my mistake, sorry. It just dropped from the stand. That was not my theatrics. It literally dropped on its own. Oh, this is wonderful. So I wasn't that bad. So am I getting faster? Oh, what is happening here? Now I'm looking at the other people. There's, for example, Netta, who was second in the Finnish championship, like last year. She's so much faster than me. And I was like over 7 minutes faster. So I'm a bit confused. I'm totally gonna add my time here. Let's add my time. What else did I promise? So tomorrow I'm gonna also be streaming, most likely. We're gonna do there's this competition called Yukari, which I signed up. This is a long time ago, a couple of months ago. I signed up for it and then I wasn't feeling it, so I never actually did the puzzle. It's literally still inside of the ugly wrapping. I'm not even kidding. So it's like literally as I received it from the mail. Obviously I now know what the puzzle is because I was watching the competition. I just wasn't feeling for competing myself, but if we're gonna do this tomorrow, it's super hard puzzle. That is also something good to practice for, but I wanted to add my time. How do I do that? Yeah, I don't add my times too often. 004 to 50. Yes, 42 minutes, 50 seconds. And date of completion today. First time assembling of this puzzle ever. Yes. And I am number 3 if we're only taking the first time attempts. And that is what we're gonna do. Even if we consider people who have done this, like there's somebody who done this like 8 times or 4 times, I'm still 7th, so I'll take it. And yeah, if you missed the other puzzles from the beginning, let me show you some puzzles. More puzzles. Ay. Wait. Hello. Just grabbing some puzzles. Casually. That would be my face. Yeah. Well, this is a big puzzle. We're not gonna do this one. This is one. Trifle will be used for the European Jigsaw Puzzle Championship. I am breaking stuff today, sorry. Oh my god. These were also not... Well, we could do this for the stream, but maybe not this week, where I'm not gonna speed puzzle this one. This is 1000 piece. Also, by the way, Clementone, look at this box size. I'm gonna give you... This is Ravensburger 500 piece puzzle. This is the box size for Clementone 1000 piece puzzle. We are wiping for this one, right? Yes. That one I did yesterday, but yeah, we're probably gonna do this one on, I think I put on my calendar Friday, a 3rd stream for this week, or we're gonna do this one. I will put a vote either on my YouTube tab or on my Instagram stories. So either one of these will be for the 3rd stream of this week, and tomorrow we're gonna do the You Got It competition puzzle. And then I showed this one earlier. Alright, I don't have anything else to say. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in some events and in my comment section. I don't live in my comments, but maybe I could sometimes. Yeah, thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.